What's the best food at Trader Joe's according to the people? Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time once again for the Trader Joe's Customer Choice Award. 2024 marks the 15th time Trader Joe's has presented its annual list of top foods as voted on by its beloved customers. That means they started back in 1971.
Math, not his strong suit. We tasted and traded our way through last year's best in a fierce competition, where I won, of course. And now we're bringing it back with new foods and new ranks.
Trader Joe, please bless me with redemption in this game. It's time for, we're doing it again, Joe, the best of Trader Joe's 2024 edition.
Okay, traders, today you'll be trying all kinds of Trader Joe's foods and competing to guess and grab which is ranked the highest. The number one ranked item is worth 1 point. Yep. The second ranked item is worth 2 points, and so on. And the person with the lowest score at the end wins the chance to trade seats with me for 60 seconds and Good Mythical more. Get your fingers ready.
That can be fun.
This first round is the appetizer category. The top-ranked Trader Joe's appetizers in no particular order are mac and cheese bites, Parmesan pastry pups, creamy spinach and artichoke dip, and Greek spanakopita.
Spanakopita, I love to say it. Spanakopita, 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 spanakopita.
She said spanakopita.
Spanakopita.
Have you read the
Spanakopita.
Have you read the Wikipedia on spanakopita?
Spanakopita.
I've been reading the Wikipedia on spanakopita all day.
You need to determine who will pick first, so go ahead and pull bananas from the bag. Longest banana wins.
I want the power of choice!
Hey, you way overdid it, bro.
Yeah, I did.
Way overdid it.
Yeah.
What we have to eat first?
Let's try these. Mac and cheese bites. They want you to dip them in red stuff. That doesn't look like, what is that?
What do you want it to be? Because I believe it is marinara.
Marinara.
Yeah, I was reading the Wikipedia on spanakopita and I ran across a link to the marinara Wikipedia.
Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I want me to feed you to that house? I don't want to eat
I
that.
love a pig in a blanket.
These have to be the most coveted.
Oh! The Parmesan.
They're crunchy with parm. Those are dangerous.
Now this is just the dip.
Mac and cheese bites ain't bad, but that stuff right there, the pups.
The crackers are from us.
Yeah, it's just the dip.
How is anybody voting for this one?
People love dips.
Yeah, but it's been around.
Dips have been around?
This dip has been around
But
for
dips are still around.
many years.
Just because something's been around for a long time doesn't mean people aren't still excited about it, Link.
But I think
Hello!
when it comes to Trader Joe
Have you read the
experience-
Wikipedia on Red Link?
I have not. People,
Very long.
people tend to like the new thing at Trader Joe's, you know? Like, I didn't know about the spanakopita.
Did you ever have spanakopita with me?
I've never had the spanakopita, would you?
I quite love it.
What else is in that besides
I think it's spinach, cheese,
Spinach.
and then, what do you call the layers?
phyllo dough?
Uh-huh. You've been reading Wikipedia too?
No.
All right, Link, you got the power of choice.
Wait, is there another Wikipedia? I was trying to come up with another place to read stuff, but there's not really. I mean, what is it?
Nothing that sounds like,
Worldbook.com?
is that still a thing?
These are good. I obviously I want this, and I get to choose it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I love these. They're gonna go in my big old lunchbox, and don't worry, you can trade me for it later.
I don't know, man. I think people are really loving mac and cheese bites.
Fine, you can have it, and I can trade you for it later.
Next, we have the breakfast and brunch category. The top Trader Joe's brekkies in no particular order are double chocolate croissants.
Look at that.
Chocolate croissants.
Look at that.
almond croissants,
Look at that.
and hash browns.
Potato croissant.
They're back. They were here last year. Memory.
Nothing but potatoes. Power of choice. Beep. Oh, that's not gonna work out for me. Oh, compensating for something? Whoa, good gracious.
Man, shorty and longy again.
But backwards.
Double?
Yes. Oh man, look at that. Chocolate on chocolate?
Is it too much?
No.
I don't think so.
That's good.
That's real good. I mean, first of all, just a regular chocolate croissant, already great.
It's got 2 bars. I can tell that there's like 2 bars of chocolate down that.
That's, I actually like it better than the double chocolate.
I think I like it better too.
Now,
It's a nice, fun little gimmick, but
almonds, they say. Are there almond rods? They're almond rods, Link.
yeah,
See, one of the almond rods snuck out.
it came out and made it crunchy. A crunchy almond rod.
Oh, that's pretty good too.
Is it?
Well, I mean, it's no chocolate, but it's,
I don't like it.
Well, spit it out, why don't you?
I love almonds. I love almond butter.
You don't like almond rods.
What do they put in the almond rod that made it taste different? And then the all potato croissant,
Still good.
very reliable. You can use it instead of bread. In like a breakfast sandwich. You get to go first.
Polarizing.
Yep.
Polarizing.
Well, now.
Crowd favorite.
Okay.
Crowd favorite.
Yep. This has definitely been on the list before.
I'm going to be
as
like
you
a
said.
water diviner. I'm going to take...
You want to do it with
No,
this?
no. I'm going to take some my chocolate rods. Oh, that doesn't... That's because it's one of them. Yeah, I need that. I need that. Let's see, which one does it naturally gravitate towards?
Don't grunt so much. People have
Oh, okay. Right
people have been paying people to like find water with a rod. Like
Chocolate croissant, normal time.
so you picked our favorite.
Yeah.
See, but the gimmickiness of the double chocolate croissant, if you're not tasting them back to back, when we first tasted that, we were flipping out about it. So I feel pretty good about this being special, new, and votable.
All right.
Singing a song. We've added new items to our Always Proud collection, including a tank top.
What?
And including a bottomless shirt,
Oh, snap, a crop!
a crop tee, and what's this here about a rubber keychain?
Rubber keychain!
Rubber keychain. Portion of proceeds benefit Outright International. So go to mythical.com/pride, which now houses all of our Pride merchandise.
Yes, it
It's there.
does.
Check it out, mythical.com/pride.
Pride.
Next up, we've got the cheese category. The top ranked Trader Joe's cheeses in no particular order are burrata, English farmhouse cheddar with caramelized onions, Toscano cheese with black pepper, and goat cheese. And also a quick note that the number 2 ranked cheese is Syrah soaked Toscano cheese spread and dip, but it's a limited time product. So we swapped it out with the number 5 on the list.
Okay.
And some points were
okay.
affected, but yeah.
Burrata.
Power of choice.
You're committed now.
I feel decent about that.
Got him!
Okay. Burrata is a great cheese.
I remember being introduced to burrata by my wife. She was like, I want you to meet burrata tonight. I was like, well, hold on now. We haven't talked about this. I mean, I want to hear a little bit more, but
It's kind of, I like it because it's kind of like cottage cheese in my mind. but a little less
Don't ruin it for me.
cottagey.
Only Link could ruin burrata. It's kind of like cottage cheese. This is good. I know it. It's got that onion in it.
I like onions too.
Oh, that is tasty cheese.
That is good.
It's strong. The English cheddar.
You know, I'm not a huge cheese lover, but I'm loving these so far.
So part of it's got.
I have to assume I love this because I love black pepper on stuff so much. It's like
Wow.
the bigger the little pieces, the better. What are they called? The black pieces of pepper?
corns.
Yeah, Cornishings.
Boy, that's good. And then you said this is just goat.
Yeah, I don't even want to taste that. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. And these are, ooh, that one's got a really good aftertaste. Like you're just eating a bunch of pepper.
I'm not going to overthink it.
This is tough, dude.
English cheddar. Everybody loves those caramelized onions.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted to choose. But this black pepper one
It's great.
is nice too. So I'm gonna go with that one, the Toscana. And then I'm gonna like gingerly place it in here,
Yep, ginger.
but from a distance.
Ooh, nice.
And lastly, we've got the overall category, the foods that ranked the highest regardless of what type of food they are. And in no particular order, that is steamed chicken soup dumplings, chili and lime flavored rolled corn tortilla chips, kimbap, and steamed pork and ginger soup dumplings.
These were here last year. my
They were
friend.
here last year. They won.
They were the best of everything. We got to do our thing, man.
Oh crap! Here we go.
I'll let you choose because you've been doing a great job for me.
All right. This is what I would choose for me, so I'm choosing it for you.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that so often. Yeah, see, I shouldn't have given you the secret.
I needed a power.
I gave you the secret.
I seem to remember that we also tried these. Maybe?
Is this chicken?
Chicken soup.
And these.
Chicken soup dumpling ain't a bad thing.
They're good, man.
Because it's a soup dumpling and it's chicken soup. So it's like a before and after on Wheel of Fortune. Now hosted by Ryan Seacrest of all people.
What? I gotta start watching again.
Really?
No, it was a joke.
Okay. This is definitely something that I wouldn't try. But I might try the stuff on the inside. If I just like pooch it out of the black wrapping. Look away.
You made that
that way.
difficult for me on a number of levels.
Sorry. That middle is pretty good.
It's not that great, though. How could that be one of the things?
Well, because it's not bad. What is that, Rep?
Pork and ginger.
Pork and ginger. What are you doing this afternoon?
Pork and ginger. I saw where you were going.
I like the chicken soup ones better than the pork and ginger.
You have the power of choice.
Oh, I do.
These
Did
are
it-
so good.
Did it retain its title? It's such a beautiful packaging. It's so eye-catching. It's unforgettable.
Maybe they're trying to compensate for something.
Did it win 2 years in a row, though? I've tasted nothing that could top it. Yes.
Boy, that's a good, safe choice, Link. That's a choice I would make if I had a long banana.
But you don't.
Pork and ginger. Kimbap.
You hated it.
Chicken.
Okay, so before I tell you how you did, you have the opportunity to trade one item from your opponent's lunchbox that they cannot block, and you cannot trade it back. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to make any additional trades, you have to both agree. Link, you are currently losing, so you may make the first trade.
Okay. I know that I want that caramel onion cheese. Like,
yes,
I
you
know that one, I really wanted that one. And I guess that means I want to give you this cheese because, yeah, I want to trade the cheeses.
You could trade anything, though.
I know, but why would I not do that? Because I think this one's better than that. So now I have this. Yes.
Oh, that was good, because that has to be the best cheese.
Mm-hmm.
I've been at several parties where people have talked about it extensively.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to... I don't know, this is the one that I didn't want to do, and I feel like I was forced into it, so I'm going to say that I don't know, do you think the people of Trader Joe's are going to just vote for the same thing again? It's a safe choice. I'm going to trade the dumplings for the tortilla.
Boo, I didn't want that. Okay, so now we have negotiable trades for anything.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want over here? You want some pups? I'll trade you this for the mac and cheese bites.
Ooh.
It's new, it's crunchy.
Nope!
Well, I guess we're locked in.
We're locked
then.
in.
All right, let's see how you did. Okay, starting with appetizers. Rhett, you chose the mac and cheese. Bless you. Mac and cheese bites, which ranked second, making it worth 2 points. Link, you chose the Parmesan pastry pups, which ranked third, making it worth 3 points.
What? So then what was number one there? What?
Well, number one was the spinach and artichoke dip, which you crapped all over.
You crapped all over it, and I said people love it.
Then for the brekkie round, Rhett, you chose chocolate croissants, which ranked second, making it worth 2 points. Link, you chose double chocolate croissants, which ranked fourth, making it worth 4 points.
No.
For the cheese round, the points are shifted a little bit because of that one that dropped out. But Rhett, you were traded the Toscano cheese with black pepper, which ranked third, making it worth 2 points. Link, you have English farmhouse cheddar with caramelized onions, which ranked fourth, making it worth 3 points. And finally, for the overall round, Rhett, you traded for the chili and lime flavored rolled corn tortilla chips, which ranked first, making it worth 1 point. Link, you have the steamed chicken soup dumplings, which ranked second, making it worth 2 points. So that means that Rhett ended up with 8 points and Link ended up with 13 points, which means Rhett is our winner, and he gets to trade seats with me for 60 seconds and get Mythical more.
So this was number one 2 years in a row.
That's right.
And what was the other number one that we didn't get to for the cheese?
What was the cheese?
Well, hash browns was number one in the breakfast round, and goat cheese was number one in the cheese round.
You didn't even taste it.
It's just goat cheese, man.
Y'all been sleeping on the English cheddar, though. Come on.
All right, I'm jealous you get that mic. But hey, if you're looking for the best Trader Joe's foods that have been tasted and tested, head over to sporked.com. They rounded up the best Trader Joe's foods that have all in one handy ranking.
Yeah,
okay?
they did, yeah.
So just go over there, sporked.com.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hey, Rhett and Link, I'm Rolf, and I've been opening up vintage hockey packs, and I've been saving all the 40 to 50-year-old gum for you. And guess what? No bogs. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. We know
Click the
bogs.
top link to see what we find in vintage trading card packs in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land.
Mythical and proud all year round. Shop our Always Proud collection where a portion of profits will benefit our friends at Outright International, available now at mythical.com.